No crying in transportation. Yeah, right. Just keep waiting. It's gonna happen. You guys won't cry. You can't cheer neither. So, good morning, everyone. I'm sure everyone saw the email on Friday. If you didn't, you should read it. The new chief engineer is Josh Lakeley. The new CFO is Jeff Sudemeyer. And the new public policy and public affairs is Herman Stockinger. So all three of them are retained, and then my name was added to that list as deputy director. So I don't know if that's good or bad. I think the stable environment that she created in that, I call it the C-suite, the chief, the chief, the chief, the chief. But all that 5 offices, if you haven't been to Denver, those 5 offices are all in the same room. And then they branch out from there. So I think the stability that she brought in is going to be pretty awesome. I'm really happy for everyone. It would be hard to replace those 3. They're pretty awesome. So it's good. I think she still has 4 more positions to select. The PIO, the local liaison to the Capitol, the new chief of intermodal, whatever it is. I can't remember the name, it's new. It does have an acronym already. Can't remember that either. We'll be interviewing for those over the next week. She wants to have everybody announced by the end of this week. So, oh, and the HR director. That's the other one we got to fill. So Sue's left. So I know there's some confusion, and this was really quick. Please understand, she wants to get her team in place to start getting things moving. She's been there, 4 weeks, and on Friday I was down there all day, and I spent 2 or 3 hours with her, and she left, and Herman was there, and I said, Herman, do I really want to sign this? I don't know if I can keep up with her. And I got a lot of energy. She has a lot of energy, a lot of great ideas. I spent a lot of time with her. I'm excited, and I'm very, very nervous to go down there and do this. A lot of responsibility on my shoulders, and hopefully I can fulfill those hopes that everybody has. So, for the next 2 weeks, I'm still going to be acting. So I'm going to be acting this week, and next week I'll be acting. My goal is to try to have somebody in this position by the end of March. The PDQ is already written, an announcement. Hopefully I can get that out next week or the week after, and we can set up interviews and get those going. I think it's important to get somebody in the region started in new leadership. It's going to be nice for you guys. So I started this job almost 9 years ago. I took the job, and I had hope to make a lot of big differences. One of them was a new building. One of them was to get I-25, money on I-25 and get it constructed. One of them was US 34, US 36. And we were a big part of US 36 when we started putting that together to get that concessionaire on it. We still have, 3 miles of it? 2.5 miles, 3 miles of US 36 that was Region 4. So we're a big part of it. Philip Anderley and I really, and I think even Tom worked on, and Ed worked on the maintenance agreement that we got on that project. So it was a big effort to get that done. And then working in eastern Colorado with all my locals out there and trying to get something done on 71 and 36. So the funny thing is I got humbled over the last 9 years. Very humbled. I came in thinking I was going to change the world. And everybody in this room and everybody that's retired since I've been here changed me. I mean, if you don't believe it, anybody that knew me in 1991, there's a few of you in here, huh, Gary, Corey, Brian, you know me a long time. Tom, you know me a long time. You guys changed me drastically. You made me a better person. Instead of me coming in and making the region better, you all made me a better person. It's hard. But there's a lot of people that have come, that retired, and a lot of new people in this room. Rich Barker, where you at? Thank you for your friendship. He's been around with me for a long time. We've had some Good times and some bad times, huh, Rich? Brian Schaefer, he's been around the corner with me a few times. Tom, I remember working a winter storm with you, and you put me in a one ton with a plow on, and you said, "Do not drop the blade." I remember those days.
And where were you plowing?
I was plowing in Darren subdivision.
Yeah.
I had to go pick up an employee that couldn't get out. Corey, longtime friend since about 1992 we met. Back then we were fighting a lot. Still today we're fighting a lot, I think. Right? Good friend. So I've become a better person. When I started working in this job, there was a lot of people that knew the old Johnny. And there was some people that weren't going to give me that shot to be their leader and to be their RTD. And there were some people that I started with that were like excited and gave me that chance. So I've been humbled, I've been lucky, and I've been fortunate because all the things you guys have accomplished, it's nothing to my thoughts and my goals I had when I walked in. So thank you for everything you've done for me and for this region. You've made me a better person, you've made the region a better person. And all you new people, all the people that just started in the last 3 or 4 years and are working with us, you guys got some big shoes to fill. But I know you guys got it. We've hired some really good new people over the last 3 years, 4 years since I've been here with all the retirements. I think this region is going to be left in good hands. So thank you.
So if there's any questions and you need anything signed, I'm leaving it in about 15 minutes, maybe 20. But I will be here Mondays and Fridays, and if I have to be here on Wednesdays in the mornings, I'll stop because I'm going to be driving by here every morning. Oh, bad news. The regions are still going to report to me, so you guys don't get rid of me too fast. Maintenance shut off my badge this morning. Yes. I couldn't even get in the building. They just locked me out already. So if you need anything before I leave, I'm going to probably leave about 8:25, 8:30. Come and see me. I'll be in the office that's empty. I moved out. That really sucked. You're not recording this, are you?
Yes,
That's
I
why
am.
I put the mic down.
I don't care.
That really sucked cleaning out my office. But, so I'm here. If anybody needs anything signed, I'm going to be in my office and I'll be walking around. I got to yell out a few people before I leave just to get it out of my system one last time. Tim? Thank you guys. I appreciate it.